Hello, Leo. I hope this message finds you well. This is going to be a look into what you need to focus on in the month of October, okay? So maybe like some clarity here, or just you might feel a little lost. Maybe you just don't really know what thing to focus on. So this is going to be a look into that for you guys. Could be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just be drawn to the reading, and there could be something in this for you. And I say that because you might be drawn to other sign readings. Something in the title could draw you in, and there could be a message in that for you, okay? So don't really let the signs stop you. If you feel drawn to watch something, then you're drawn to it for a reason, okay? Use discernment. I am not a doctor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a therapist, okay? So if you need those services, please seek out the right professionals, okay? Spirit, thank you so much for being here with us, for being here with me all the time, always protecting me and guiding me. Please help me to deliver this message clearly and accurately, and I already know that the right souls are going to see this, and I appreciate how you do that, Spirit. Thank you. This, dang, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know if it's kind of like a dreamy, just staring off kind of energy came over me. Spaced out. Spaced out. Not high or anything like that. Just this energy came over me of like tapping into your guys' energy. Feel, yeah, like that, not really lost, just almost like a numbness. A numb feeling. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues, the steadfast accumulate. The little virtues the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. Sorry, that looked weird. Because, like, some things were capitalized, like everything is capitalized when you wouldn't think it would have to be capitalized. Alright. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues that the steadfast accumulate will completely overwhelm them. You're doing good work. You're doing good work here. Do not think that what you are doing is not making a difference somewhere, or like maybe you're doing something and you're not seeing a return on the investments that you're making, and it might not come back in this season or in this lifetime. It might be something that's handed down more so for generations to come. Something that you're doing though, and it kind of feels like, yeah, maybe a hopeless, like, oh, this is stupid. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even doing this? But something is, like, you are accumulating some sort of good karma that will come back to you in one way or another. Of course, you don't know when. I don't know when. But it will be there. Don't lose hope that, like, what you're doing is making a difference. Not that you're doing it to get something back or, like, like helping people, well, then this should happen if I'm helping. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, or for recognition or something? It's just, yes, whatever you're doing, it is making a difference. Just pay attention to your intentions on things, on why you're doing certain things. And don't lose hope on, like, if you know that your intentions are good intentions, maybe you just don't see how you are helping others or how you're making a difference in anything. I'm hearing like you are making differences, you just can't see them, but you are making differences. Ripple effect, I'm hearing. At the bottom, we have an affirmation. May I be led from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light. Okay, so, I mean, there could be something that is a little dark around you. You don't really understand the bigger picture just yet, or you're, like, looking at, like, getting stuck, fixated on the little things, but you're not seeing the bigger picture of how, like, you are helping and connected to certain things, and what you do, it matters. But it seems just dark, maybe. Seems dark. Alright, let's get some tarot on this. The Nine of Swords and the Moon. Yeah, something. You're anxious about something, and it's. You can't see the bigger picture. It is a wee bit dark. A wee bit dark here. But what you need to focus on is looking more bigger picture. Maybe even focusing on how you are talking about yourself. Like if you're saying things like you don't matter, or what you do, it doesn't matter, and yeah, that's being more in the dark, in the darkness. That's not really the truth. You're not. Maybe even like asking for a sign that would reassure you that you're on the right path. Maybe you're not certain that you are on the right path, that what you are doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Wow. But look, well, it's very glary. We have the Strength at the bottom of the deck, Leo, showing up in your own reading here, standing in your power, or you need to stand more in your power. Something maybe working on your self-confidence here. What's underneath that? The Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy. Page of Wands. The Devil. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this is, too, you're needing to realize how the devil is playing tricks on your mind. I feel that this is very in your head. How you're talking to yourself, how, yeah, let's see. What does Leo need to see with this, Spirit? What does Leo need to see with this? That's a whole book. What does Leo need to see with this? Ten of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you are thinking more about your stability here. Ooh, with Justice and the Chariot there. Ace of Wands. Maybe how to get to your Ten of Cups. Maybe thinking on that a little bit more, or like looking at ways that you hold yourself back. Excuse me. I'm looking on ways that maybe you hold yourself back, or where things are being held back. Why are these things being held back from me? Not looking at the bigger picture. You're looking at little things. Maybe it's something that you thought was it, like the relationship. You thought that relationship was the relationship. That was the one. It didn't happen. Why? Getting caught up in the why didn't that happen? Maybe it is a family situation. Why did that happen? Getting caught up in a job. Why did that job do that? Why did the job end the way that it did? Why did it have to end in general? Just why these endings? But I'm getting, it's like how you are handling those things. You're going to see the bigger picture on why these little things, the things that you thought were for you, for your highest good, seeing how those things actually were not for your highest good, learning the lessons through these things, and being presented with better options, right? Or the things that are actually for your highest good. It seems like that's what you're working on here. Yeah, from darkness to light. It's with this Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, like where are you supposed to be putting in your time and energy? Something that is just and balanced. The Chariot, like forward movement. You want to move forward here, but I'm seeing that there's something else that you still need to see before moving forward, before embarking on some sort of new endeavor here. With the Page of Pentacles into the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The Hanged One. So the Hierophant. Okay. All right. Getting money situated. Your stability. Working on your stability. Maybe there's a lot of things that have rocked your stability, and you feel a little uneasy, uncertain on things when it comes to your stability here. Finances and whatnot, trying to figure out the best way to go. You want justice in everything. You would like to see justice play out. You would like to be fair for all. Here, I feel like that's where you have been, because do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. I feel that you have made choices that it's like even when you did what was best for you, you still try to look out for other people or have other people in mind. Like you have worked on that or been working on that within yourself, on how to draw lines, how to draw boundaries. You want to give to everyone. You want to show up for everyone. You want to give to so many different things, and having to draw those boundaries and figure out the best things for you, and maybe even giving up the things that you thought were best. You really wanted certain things, and it kind of like left you in the dark when these things were taken out of your life. Ten of Cups. Clarify this Ten of Cups, please. clarify this Ten of Cups for me. Yeah, Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, King of Cups, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, really needing to heal something here. We have the Page of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You're wanting to hear that everything's going to be okay. That everything's going to balance out. That it's not all bad. That it's not... that what you are doing is actually for a purpose, that you didn't go through these things in vain, you know, that, I mean, the hard choices that you had to make, the pain that you had to endure, you just want to know that it's not all in vain. You would like some new opportunities. You would like to move forward. You would like justice to play out. I feel that you're not seeing that, right? Obviously, that's why you're kind of in that mindset. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom here. Yeah, with that Nine of Swords. But the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Death card here. And I love that. I love that because it shows that even through, again, like I was saying, even through the pain, even through not really being able to see the bigger picture, even through the sleepless nights, even through, you know, you fighting yourself, fighting your thoughts, trying to do the right thing here. You want to be fair. You just want to move forward, you know. You're still working on things. You've been working on your stability. The High Priestess, you've been trying to like really work with your intuition, working with your guides, trying to listen. Let's see. I don't want to say it. You've been working on yourself, I guess. You've been working on yourself and like trying to be the best version of yourself, doing things that have not been easy for you. It has been, it's a major transformation that you have been going through here. Major, with every loss, with every hurt. I mean, Leos feel, you know. I mean, they are deeply emotional, and that might not be a stereotypical thing. I don't feel like it really is, where like, yeah, I don't know. But Leos are very caring. If they give to something, they give 120% because they want to give. They want to show up, show out, let you know, oh, if a Leo loves you, you're gonna know that a Leo loves you. If that's not being reciprocated, ooh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That cuts a Leo deeply if you are not seeing them for them, you know, appreciating the work and effort that they put in, okay? And I know that is for most, you know, but for Leo, man, like, and they will keep giving. Leos are very loyal. They will keep giving and giving and giving, eventually having to speak up when, hey, I'm not really getting what I'm giving. Is that supposed to be happening? Like, something's off balance here. I feel like I'm giving too much of myself, and that's what I'm seeing here. In these like Ten of Cups situations, these situations where you thought like, oh yeah, that's it. Yep, we're jumping in. I'm giving it all I've got. And then eventually having to speak up for yourself, and that can be really difficult. People tend to think that Leos are like super selfish. We only think about ourselves, and yeah, no, we don't like to speak up really and say, hey, this is hurting me. This is it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Or maybe that's not all Leos. For whoever I'm reading for here today, whoever is resonating with this, it's like very loyal. You don't really want to rock the boat. You don't really want to let someone know. It like you will deal with things. You will deal with things until you actually cannot deal with it anymore. Like you know that it's not good for you. And even then, when you know it's not good for you, it still absolutely sucks to have to deal with that and admit that, dang, that person is actually not good for me. This job is not good for me. This family situation is not good for me. This car, I have to give up this car. I have to get something new. I'm so loyal to this car. I love this car. Like, you're very loyal, okay? But you have been working here, listening very closely to the guidance that you have been given, okay? And I feel that you gotta keep the faith. You have to keep the faith and try to look at the broader picture here, that it is a major transformation. If you can think back on the things that you have gone through, maybe from a different perspective here, looking back at the things that you have gone through. I mean, you can go back to childhood if you'd like, just wherever, and see the transformations that have taken place over the years, and be proud of yourself and recognize it for what it is. You've learned lessons. You've learned who to give and take to. You've learned how to deal with maybe even depression. How to keep working through depression, and how I'm seeing someone who has been doing the work. I'm seeing this Four of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. It could be like even you being handed certain things and you're like, no, I see the truth in that. That's not right. Or you're looking for the truth now. You're looking for the truth. You don't want no BS. You've been given the BS before. You thought everything was good. It wasn't good. And you had to transform out of a lot of situations here where you thought that it was one way. It was not. Show us something on the Seven of Pentacles, please. Show us something on the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, the Knight of Cups and Temperance, Three of Wands, Empress. Maybe you don't know, like, while you were just focused on handling these things, you're not noticing that someone is noticing you. You might want to come in with an offer here. You're definitely having to use your intuition. And maybe in the past your intuition has screamed at you and you did not really trust it. So this time it's almost like this is another little test, for you to use your intuition with this, and that would greatly transform a situation. And however you actually listen to your intuition, this is for some, not for all, okay? But like someone bringing in some sort of offer and you needing to use your intuition. And it's kind of like integrating everything that you have learned up until this point. Give us something on this Knight of Cups. Actually, and I'm seeing the Nine of Wands at the bottom. Again, the Temperance card. Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot here. You've been through a lot. You have given a lot. You don't feel that you have gotten much in return for the things that you have given, the things that you have gone through, and you're just like, universe, what the heck? Like, what is going on? Is it bad karma? Like, did I do something? What is this? What's happening? Why do you keep putting me through these things? I don't know. I don't know how you feel. I know not everyone thinks like this, but what is it, like the greatest struggle, the bigger the reward kind of energy here? That's what I'm feeling. Like you have really gone through something. You really had to work on, like, even fighting yourself here, and I'm seeing depression and trying to do the right thing over and over again, even when you didn't want to or didn't see everything clearly. You still tried to take the next best step, really working on yourself here. And I feel someone is seeing that, someone is noticing that, but yeah. Okay. What's going on with this Knight of Cups here? For those who would like to kind of know about that in terms of a partnership. Again, this is male or female, okay? Not gender specific here. Okay, it says coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Okay, so for some, like maybe even just noticing the friendships and the connections that you have, noticing like, wow, you know, I really do have the right people. I really do have the right people in my life. You know, I might have lost a lot, but I have the right ones, and I'm gonna attract more right people in my life, you know? And using your intuition, we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. Wow, and we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Again, this is like, soulmates can be in friends and family members. Soulmates could be so many different things, okay? You could have a freaking animal soulmate. Just, oh man, that's the perfect animal for me. I'll never find another animal like that connection that you have with your pet. Okay, but just noticing that you do have the right things, and I don't know, it does seem like you have a soulmate that is watching you do this work. Maybe you do know this person. They have been in your life. They've noticed the work that you've been doing. They notice, like, they know what you have been through, and they see that you have been going through this huge transformation here with this Death card here. And there could be an offer coming in that it's one of those relationships that, yeah, you're going to be mirroring each other. You're going to be seeing wounds, but it's because you're ready. You're ready to see like how the relationships reflect our wounds, but both parties, I feel, are going to be ready and willing to work on the things that get brought up when you are in a relationship. introspection being there. It's like looking at the relationship from a different point of view. Working together, I feel. Yes, some things are going to come up, but it's going to be able to be handled. Anything else that we need to see on this Knight of Cups? Oh, I didn't like that noise. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Huh. This could be somebody from the past that is deeply hurt and wanting to talk to you about it. Maybe someone is deeply saddened by how things happened with you guys in a conversation. Yeah, they want to bring possibly something in to balance out the situation. They don't like how things were left, maybe. They don't like that maybe something they did kept you in your head. It kept you up at night. It kept you in like a really bad place. I'm seeing, yeah, like that Knight of Pentacles to the Justice, the Chariot and Ace of Wands. Like maybe they're wanting to start a new cycle with you, balance it out, bring justice to the situation. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad. There's been a separation here. So this could be somebody from the past. And you are being geared up to like see. Damn, this is deep. Okay. Like having to use your intuition on like, damn, did that person really mean to hurt me? Can I forgive this person and actually transform that situation? Is it just that, no, I have to cut you off, like you did these things, I can't have you in my life, it wouldn't be good for my higher self, I can't do this. Oh man. At the bottom we have the dragonfly. It says be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Maybe someone wants to bring in some kind of healing message or heal the situation here. Maybe you are being asked to be lighthearted, open-hearted, just hear what they have to say. Maybe look at it from their point of view here. It says from darkness to light, like the things that have been hidden, things coming to light. Maybe even seeing how your wounding affected the relationship. This is someone from the past, and that, again, it just goes for any kind of relationship, okay? But kind of picking up on a partnership, a romantic partnership, where there was woundeds that were being played out. There were things that were needing to be dealt with. Maybe you were ready to deal with things and this person wasn't, or vice versa. Maybe there were some things that popped up on your end and it just caused a lot of heartache. It caused a lot of anxiety. Maybe certain things that just like triggered you from other past hurts. But someone's gonna want to come in. They're watching you. They want to offer something to you, to help balance out a situation, to heal the situation in one way or another. Soulmates of some type, okay? I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get married to this person or anything. It could just be so there's no bad blood between y'all. They just want to talk and heal something. Anything else that we can see at this time with this Knight of Cups? I guess not. Alright. Yeah, bottom of the deck, separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Or this is you who wants to make an offer to someone. Like, you've been doing all of this work and you would like to show off, like, not like show off, but show up to this person in a more healed manner. Like, hey, like, I know that I hurt you. I know that this didn't really work out like we thought it was going to, or something got messed up in communication, something got messed up in the relationship here, and wanting to heal it out. This could be you wanting to offer that towards someone. What can we see on the Death card? What can we see on the Death card here? Okay, I guess we're just done with this deck. Okay, one more shuffle here. It says not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. Oh, yeah. That needs to transform. This is still angry. You still got your walls are high up, or their walls are high up, and that I think that's going to change. Something in that situation is wanting to change here, just from the energy at this point. Okay, like, everyone has free will. You have free will. This other person has free will. If I'm saying that someone's coming towards you, they might change their mind. They might not have the courage to actually come towards you and want to to work things out. You know, they might not have that courage. You're instructed to carry on even if they don't, you know, like, that just, it is what it is. Or, you know, I could tell you, like, hey, maybe you need to have the courage to go to this person and transform the situation and talk things out, and maybe there's some apologies that need to be exchanged, and but you have free will. You don't have to do that, but it would greatly transform the situation, you know. Dingity dang dang. I kind of want to get an angel message on this.